Super League. Leeds 22-16 Salford. 2 tries for Ash Handley as Rhinos outlast Red Devils. Sam Lassone's try gave Leeds Rhinos a winning start to the Super League season after unfancied Salford Red Devils gave them a real scare at Headingley. The powerhouse Samoan prop forced his way under the posts to give the Rhinos the lead for the first time with 10 minutes left. Salford, whose team was severely weakened by the loss of star names Brodie Croft and Andy Ackers to the Rhinos, led at halftime as tries from debutant Cade Cust and Oliver Partington, and the impeccable kicking of Mark Sneyd, kept Leeds at arm's length. The home side stayed in it with a stunning try from winger Ash Handley, who added a second after the break. With Reece Martin kicking all of his goal attempts, Leeds levelled to set up Lassone's winning score. After Leeds' recruitment drive in the close season and Salford's small squad being hit by those big departures and the loss of Ken Sio, the script for this opening match was for a more one-sided encounter. Salford, fielding 4 debutants themselves, showed that despite their financial issues they retain the kind of spirit that has seen them punching above their weight in recent seasons. They nudged ahead as Sneyd, who had an excellent kicking game, booted a penalty only for Martin, also impeccable, to level. Sneyd targeted young winger Luis Roberts, who was a late replacement for the injured David Fusichawa, and when he came up with a mistake, the Salford playmaker dabbed a delightful kick through for Cust to open his account. Leeds' first try came with Salford fullback Ryan Brierley in the sin bin for a high shot. When Sneyd tested Roberts again, the youngster stood firm and launched a Leeds counterattack that resulted in Handley outpacing the Salford defence to go over from his own 10-metre line and level the score. Slack Leeds defending allowed Partington to go over from acting half-back for his first Salford try and put the visitors ahead at the break. Leeds piled on the pressure after the break, and as the Salford penalty count mounted, Handley got on the end of a neat Martin Grubber kick to level it up for the third time. Salford refused to give in, and when Leeds debutant Paul Momirovski was sin-binned for a dangerous tackle on Chris Atkin, Sneyd kicked Salford ahead for the final time. At the other end, Emir Buru was sin-binned for slowing the ball, Martin kicked the penalty, and Lassone's strength did the rest. Rhinos head coach Rohan Smith told BBC Radio Leeds, "I was really proud of the players and the work they put in to get to this point. We played tough, played a bit of footy at times. I really liked the calmness and composure. It didn't all go to plan, but they looked like they were enjoying the battle together. It felt like it was a 2-hour game. There were a lot of really long stoppages. It would have been good if we weren't stopping the game for blokes to do their boots up. It's an atmosphere killer. You can go and make another pot of tea if you're at home watching that." Salford coach Paul Rowley, Nene McDonald, has been in hospital with his boy all day and wasn't going to play. "His boy's been really poorly, so I'm just glad his little fella is home and well. It was a really good shift from him to step up and be a team player. I don't think there was much in the game. I don't think we were hanging on, and for large parts we were controlling the game and were comfortable. I'm proud